Hello everybody and welcome back. Some more Bazaar. We're going to be playing some more Dooley today. We're going to be trying out the new patch. I guess I'll go with this guy here. I've done exactly one game so far and it was an utter disaster. So we'll see if this is any better. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Dooley got a ton of buffs, a ton of changes. But you never know. Okay, so we got early Clarence Brick Buddy, which is a pretty nice start. Yeah, we'll refresh. We'll refresh. There's a couple good ones I could get, and that's none of them, so we're gonna skip. I think I just go with Lost Crate here, to be honest. Extra skill is quite good. Now we could get like SMG, which would help left-handed there quite a bit. Let's go for Fang Dinglet, trying to get the Fang. But yeah, Dooley got a reasonable amount of buffs. Some of them seem kind of crazy, like Missiles is probably going to be pretty nuts. There were also quite a few friend buffs. So we'll see how those turn out, if I can maybe like a friend core or something like that. Yeah. Oh, some tech items as well. So Railgun got a little bit buffed. Arc Thrower got a little bit buffed. So we'll see. Maybe maybe there's some more paths available to us. As opposed to before where it was just Pulse, basically. I don't know if any of these Laser Pistol did get buffed. I could just take it as like a filler, I suppose. And I guess we'll just take some extra crit, because it'll probably be good throughout the game. Maybe. Oh, Microdave also got a huge buff as well. Alright, so we'll take Charcoal as well. And then we don't really have any money left, so we'll just do something like that. These the same. Okay. They're the same, so I guess we'll just do that to have it be spread out so that it's less likely all my damage will get slowed or frozen. So Copper Ed and Hamlet did both get changed. I think we're just dead to this Copper Ed. He's got a ton of poison. He's also got a huge flintstone. Yeah, we are cooked. Alright, well. Alright. Just completely dumpstered. It's a great start. Great start. Great start. I don't know if there's much we could have done differently there. Like, that was just kind of... They got me. I guess I could have taken Pulse, maybe? Would have been better? I don't know. Do that. Completely worthless. Wonderful. Alright, Jungle Ruins will give us at least a little bit of money. Maybe something useful here. Not really, unfortunately, but... could have been worse, I suppose. We're gonna go with Covetous Thief because they buffed Grindstone. Oh, if the weapon to the left of this has a cooldown of over 5 seconds, this has +1 multicast. I don't know if exactly 5 seconds count, so we'll check, but if it works, it could be pretty cool. It also makes this guy a lot scarier. I think we'll still be fine, but you can definitely, like, actually lose to him now. So they did not fix the crashing. Oh, give me one moment, please. Alright, we're back. I forgot to turn on the recording for a second, but it looks like we did, in fact, win. Luckily. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they would have fixed this, but I guess not quite yet. Right, let's see. I guess we'll grab Copper Ed and a Blast Doors and see what cores we've got. Okay, we did get Companion Cores, so I'm going to grab that. And we are going to hopefully run some sort of friend build here. So, 2 very good upgrades early on. Wonderful. We don't have any of like the actual upgraded new stuff yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We definitely want to grab Satcom so that I can do some more friend shenanigans. Unfortunately, we can't get Zorcid anymore from it because it is because now it's silver, so we'll have to upgrade our Satcom in order to get it. That's okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Right, let's see what we got. We're against Volcanic Fence, so it's like a burn build. It looks like, yeah, it's a burn build and they're trying to haste it with the fishing rod. Fair enough. Wait, what? I thought this guy was supposed to be silver now. Hold on a second. Alright, well, I think we still win this, no problem. Although the burn was getting pretty serious for sure. Yeah, I thought this was in the patch I'm supposed to be silver, but I guess they forgore. Which is just a straight up buff to source it. Alright, well, I assume that'll get fixed at some point, maybe. So we got Bomb Squad. Anything bronze I want to upgrade? I could upgrade like Charcoal. We could upgrade... So we'll just upgrade Satcom. I think that's a reasonable one here. They also fixed SATCOM. It's no longer just a flat at all levels. Haste, it now actually scales, which is nice. I do think we gotta go for squares again. There's a lot of really good square items that we can get for this core. Okay, we did get Micro Dave. I'm gonna grab him. We're not gonna use him yet, but long term, Micro Dave could be a good play. He got buffed so that at Diamond he's like 4 seconds. So we'll see. He could go crazy. Probably just Frost Street Challenger. Should be no problem here. We got a little bit of shielding. We got quite a bit of damage. Should be fine. I'd love to get some faster friends over here. These two are quite slow. Even just a copper ad upgrade would be substantial. Hand axe probably not going to get used, but maybe. It's like not too bad. Just throw it there. We'll grab Chris Army Knife. He got buffed a tiny bit, but he's still pretty slow. We'll chuck him on the board. Bomb Squad as well. So we're not going to use you. What do we want to upgrade? So we could upgrade like one of our friends. We could also upgrade Micro Dave and hope to make him work long term. I kind of want to do Micro Dave, but yeah, let's do Micro Dave. I'm not going to put him on the board yet, but he's definitely like potentially very strong. So I'll grab him. So this one's probably just going to spit us out whatever her name is, or Dinosaur or Diana. We could grab this, but I kind of don't want to run dinos right now, so we're going to grab this instead. Excellent. And we'll grab both the SMG, because you pretty much always, even if you're not using it on your current board, you never want to be without one, just in case you run into a situation where you want it, because it's very strong. Not always on your current board, but at some point it might be. Okay, this is a square pig. He doesn't have a lot of buffs. I know they changed Regal Blade. I don't know what they changed on it. Dog also got nerfed a little bit. It's slower. You can also sell toys to make it work now. It's the questing pig. I don't think either of these got changed. I didn't read through the pig patch notes very closely.
That was impressive.
Not doing too bad so far. We'll go for non-weapons, see what we get here. There's a couple that would be nice. That one's fine. Oh, Firefly is a good one. Grab the Bomb Squad as well. So we can probably ditch. Let's get rid of the extract. I was saving it in case we got, whatever that thing's called. Do I want the navigator? In case we got Monitor Lizard. Alright, so we'll put in Firefly. Well, we probably don't actually need him to... Since the changes to the ICD is probably fast enough just like this, maybe? We'll try him out. We'll try him out. Something like that. Nothing there. We'll see if that's fast enough. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Ed is now super powered. Right, we'll go for Boiler Room Product. Alright, so yeah, my plans currently... Gonna see if we can get Monitor Lizard, gonna see if we can get Bell. Gonna see if we can get... what's that guy? Bulldozer again? Because he got buffed as well. Okay, now this is not fast. So we could replace... I kind of like both of these next to the core, though. Because I don't think he's gonna be doing too much right now, but later he could be doing something. When we haste adjacent items... Okay, this could be good long-term as well. We might even just replace Copper Ed, just like that. So now we have just a ton of crit over here, which could be good. I don't really want to do that. It could be very strong. I think I gotta take the XP here. It's very strong and potentially gives us an extra level long term. Right, I'm gonna go for him. Nothing. This also got buffed a little bit, but I don't think it works with what we're doing. I will take another SMG upgrade because I'm thinking long term we could get like a Dave loop going potentially. Potentially. We'll have to see. Because there's a couple ways we could potentially make him do what he needs to do. It relies on getting quite a few upgrades, so we'll see. But now with this, because we get a lot of haste from the Companion Corps and also from Bomb Squad, we're gonna have quite a lot of crits on Clarence, which is quite nice. He's already up to like 30. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, this is a poison build, so our Brick Buddy does nothing. So we're kind of relying on getting 2 crits in a row here. We missed one. Let's see, crit, please. We got him. Only took up to 80% before we got one, but we got there. I think Goggles might be a good addition here. Oh, we could also get Missile. She's also pretty crazy this patch, from what it seemed. Well, Pat.
I love this company.
Nothing great. Oh, we did get the Zorsid, which is good. When you burn, charge this one. So we could... I think we're getting close to being able to loop with Dave. I don't think we'll use Charcoal for it, and probably not Copperhead either. So what we can do is have, like, Micro Dave, Zorsid, Firefly, Bomb Squad, maybe, like, Goggles next to you. Just something like that. Let's actually try it out, because I think I've got enough room for most of this. We can actually put it over here. Do I want to take out... Yeah, so we can do this, this, this. Then we lose this, but... It's against the AI. Let's at least try it out. I like that, I guess. Don't love it, but we'll see. I shouldn't have refreshed that, but that's okay. That's okay.
Small things remind me of seeds.
Oh, we also got DJ. Okay, perfect. So... we can now swap out the Companion Core for the DJ. Which allows me to haste my whole board instead of just one part of it. I don't think I can put in the Nano, although I guess they're just kind of better than... They're just kind of better than him anyway. Although we could put in SMG as well now, which makes Dave go a little bit quicker. Maybe? He doesn't get hasted though, so this... This goes SMG speed if I can keep it hasted and have a friend next to it. So we could take out, like... We could go all in and just try... Well, let's do that. Let's go all in and see how the Micro Dave build goes. Something like that. Let's give him a shot. We'll actually go for Infernal Envoy because we could stack... The more damage we can stack, or the more burn with Cinders we can stack on Dave, the better. And then if we can find Searing Flame or something similar, we could get something good going here. Seemed pretty good. Yeah, the damage of, or the crit immediately goes to like 100 with the Circuit Breaker, which is crazy. Restorative Fireclaw doesn't really help us here. I want to sell Satcom. Maybe. I think we sell Clarence. Grab this, and then probably immediately sell it. Can't resist 18 gold, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think that'll work, because we don't really have Scaling Burn yet. It's something that we still need to find.
Master craftsman. Me?
We'll grab Chris Army Knife upgrade, because that gets him a lower cooldown. I mean, Brick Buddy is good, but I think he's a skip for now. Nothing else there. So the main thing we want to find is just, like, upgrades for Micro Dave. Oh, there's Dinos. Upgrades for Micro Dave, or, like, extra burn on him, or a way to scale burn on him. All would be quite good. Okay, so there's new missiles. So it's when you use the core, this gains 10 damage for the fight and reloads. So she scales up pretty fast. Especially with things like Launch Core or Companion Core. But we still got him. We still got him. It was pretty close, though. I definitely should grab some more HP. Yeah, our nanobots are putting in some work. They are very strong. Right. What else do we got? So, Firefly's probably not going to be useful for us here, unfortunately, because we do not have a good source of slow. We don't really have access to one currently on Dooley, unfortunately. Mediums again, we really want to get it. Okay, well, DJ upgrade is pretty huge as well. We'll grab scrap metal. Probably ditch Brick Buddy at this point, so we need to get Tool and Tech. This is just a better nanobot. I could also replace you So that'd be 4 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that. So now we have 2 nanobots. Put in some work. And we got the Dave upgrade as well. Lovely. So we could also grab mainframe, maybe. I don't know if I have enough money for it. Because if we do mainframe companion core with Dave, there could maybe be something. Maybe. I think I want to try out what we've got going on here, though. So Dave's down to 5 seconds, so he's looping pretty good. We'll just go for Dire Anglet this time. Although I know the mosquitoes got nerfed, so it might be worth trying out. So yeah, what we really need is a way to scale his burn. How could we get that? So there's cross-class items. There's, I mean, just these guys are still tearing things up currently. Dave's doing his best. There's cross-class items. There's that one skill. There's a few things. There's a few things. We could also throw in shackles and just try to scale the nanobots, maybe. Perhaps. I think I've gotta... We gotta hunt for this skill. It's pretty important. Okay, that one's pretty good too. So we've got Party right here. So every time we upgrade a friend, we'll get an extra burn on Dave, which can definitely add up over time. It might be worth it just to grab like every friend and then... I also have done Omega Ray, although we already skipped out on the core, so I think we're pretty much dumping it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's a Pelican, Magic Carpet, Shadow Cloak. That's a pretty unique build. It's interesting. It is kind of funny that Mac still just has like very easy access to Obsidian after they nerfed it. That's... Alright, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. Mostly nanobots, but you know, Dave's contributing a little bit. Maybe. I mean, he goes pretty quick, right? He went off 6 times, so... He's zooming, at the very least. So what could we do with him? Maybe like a Dualtron? We could do... Oh, there is a spider. So we could use spider with him. Excuse me. We could use spider with him. Instead, like... help it go off more? Maybe. I mean, spider's worth having around in any case. And then nothing. I mean, we could take Race Carl, but I want to make Dave work. I think Race Carl would be better than Dave here, but shush. Don't tell me such things. Again, Cinders would be the best pick. Fire would be good. Heat Lover's okay. And there we go. I mean, it's 72 burn isn't insubstantial, but yeah, the nanobots are still putting in all the work. Charcoal. Not very useful to us, but that's okay. We'll go for haste and charge, because we could get... It's in here. I know it's in here. Okay, we got it. Searing Flames. Lovely. So now we have scaling on our buddy Micro Dave. I think we just sell the core at this point. So we have room, and I'm going to keep all the random junk friends that I can find so that we can potentially upgrade them with Party for even more burn on Dave. But now both our Firefly and our Dave should start scaling. I think they will, mostly because of Zorsid. Yeah, see, there they go. So now our burn will be a lot more substantial. 200 burn, pretty good. Even after the nanobots start to fall off because they have flat damage. Induction Aegis also got buffed a little bit. The Meta Terror has been buffed. I can't believe it. Nothing there. Oh, there's the buffed railgun. It got a little bit more damage, and you only need 8 tech items, which is a little bit less scary than it was. Or a little bit less intimidating to buy everything than I suppose I should say.
Welcome in, hon. What can I
Still hunting for upgrades for like Micro Dave. There's Monitor Lizard. It's another one I want to try out at some point because they did buff him a little bit. I want to give him another chance, but we'll see. We'll see.
Finds its buyer. It's
You do see these tusks.
Right, this is a money tree, hyper green, so it's just like laser security. So they did not nerf laser security. They nerfed how much value you can stack on one thing, which is kind of nerfing this, but we'll see. It's still very strong. We do got a lot of scaling. We got a lot of burst damage as well, so I think we should be fine here. Yeah, there he goes.
I'll show you what I learned from this.
Look at the insane crit on this guy. If we could find a way to transfer that crit into burn, which I don't think exists, it would have been nice, but yeah, I don't think it exists.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Got Piranha. We'll never find upgrades for that, so I'm just going to get rid of them. And then, unfortunately, Antimatter Chamber. Not going to do much for us. We're definitely going to grab Bomb Squad and also Blue Beetle. Because they are... Oh, there's an upgrade. Oh, look at them all. Okay, so it might be actually worth it to take out Goggles, put in Spider. Because if we can make this guy go off fast enough, he'll help Dave loop, which might be more important than the crit. Is him going off more often, but the crit is very nice. Hum. Oh, we should buy this as well, because it's a tool. Yeah, so we need more tool and tech items. I'll think about it. I was hoping for Cinders there, but, you know, you never really get what you want from those things. Let's see how this does here. It does increase the damage of these guys a little bit. It lowers Dave's burn, but it makes him... It'll make everything go off a little bit quicker, so... We'll see. I don't care about any of these, so we'll just go for Oasis Guardian in this case. Nothing I really want here, although Waters of Infinity would go insane with this setup, because we get like 60 or 80 extra regen. Be crazy. Okay, that feels pretty good. I don't know why it suddenly got so quiet. Yeah, the spider going off helped everything else loop a little bit quicker, which felt pretty good. Well, there it goes. Yeah, it was 80, which is quite a lot. Definitely want Bazaar Con. And then, honestly, I think we go for Friend, because upgrades... Okay, Bulldozer is buffed, but I don't think he fits on our current build, because we want a whole bunch of smalls to make Microdave work better. Unfortunately, we whiffed a bit. That's okay. So we've got Slow and we've got Shield. I could put Slow on one of these guys. Let's check if Microdave's enchants got changed. Microdave. So for shielding, it's equal to 5 times his burn, and for that one, it's slow and item for 1 second. What about Zorcid? Zorcid is an item for 1 second, and shield equal to this item's damage. No. What about DJ? Slow 2 items for 1 second. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go with DJ on this one. He doesn't go off quite as fast as Microdave, but 2 items for 1 second is a lot, and it also helps our Firefly go off a little quicker, maybe. I don't know how that works anymore. It used to help it go off faster, but then they changed the ICD stuff, so we'll see. That's a fellow Microdaver. Not too scared of this. They've got a lot of shielding potentially, but we've got quite a lot of stacking burn. We've also got a lot of slows, so pretty good spot, I think. There it goes. Lovely. Yeah, I think swapping out this guy was a good call. It helps everything loop a little bit more smoothly, and it helps us have more... Yeah, because he goes off a ton, and it gives us some extra slows on the enemy. He almost slowed as much as the Circuit Breaker. Wonderful. Okay, so we got another Copper Ed. I'll hold on to him in case we find an upgrade. Don't care about those. Don't care about those. This guy also got changed, so I'll try him at some point. He now does triple damage instead of double.
Hey, that's okay.
Which is a pretty substantial boost, I would say. Okay, upgrade is lovely. Is this another +1? And there is Dualtron. He's probably like the smart pick would be to grab Dualtron here, but I think I'm going to skip him. I just want to see how much Microdave can do by himself. We don't have any passive items. I don't really care about Pharaoh's Combo. We also don't care about Cloud Chop, so I guess we'll go for her.
I'll make it quick if you like.
Potentially right-most or left, or right-handed or left-handed could both be pretty good here. None of the rest of her stuff does anything for us, though. And I would love to see if we could get a Curio as well, because then I could upgrade the slow on the DJ or the Spider. They'd both be quite good. Right, most it is. I could technically flip everything around just to make the Zorsid. I think I should do that. There we go. So now the Zorsid gets the buff. It's going off way more than Chris Army Knife does, so it is worth it. Go for non-weapons. I don't really think there's too many skills I would want here. Copperhead. Big pickup, mostly just for the party skill. We'll look at Kev. We could get Chris Army Knife or something. We did not. I think we dump goggles at this point. I still need to get that done. I keep forgetting. Right, so I could go for you, but that's not really that good. We're going to go for burn skills here. If we could find Conflagration would also be really strong. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. But Burning Shield could save us, so we're going to go with that.
Element of surprise, you know.
4 times the burn on the enemy. We put up a decent amount, so it'll probably be something like 800 shield or so. Ain't too bad.
Is that weird?
Alright, so it's a mag shield build with... I guess they're just trying to live forever by stacking shield and regen, which I don't think will work because we have scaling burn, which I think should outscale their shielding. I do wish we had scaling damage as well, but we'll see. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna outscale them for sure. And we got him.
Differential spring? Huh?
This build is cooking pretty well. Dave's putting in work for sure. Although he's only doing like as much burn as the Firefly, the Silver Firefly, but shush, you know. Well, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Go to the tech guy for this, but I think it's just smarter to go for Pearl's Dig Site. Unfortunately, we can't use Pterodactyl, but we can. Definitely not using SMG. We can grab him and then sell him for 24 gold. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Nothing there. We will grab Walter Cooler because I could potentially get an upgrade for him. I can also just chuck him on the board, and he will... What's going fast? You're going fastest, right? We'll do something like that. At least for this fight. I picked this one because we could potentially get like Foreboding Winds, which would help these guys do a little bit more damage when they crit. Could also get Clockwork Blades, which is pretty solid in general. How many Walter Cooler procs can we get? I think it's like two or three. It's like a chocolate bar. Guess we had to cough a bit. Look at that, 2. He's like worse than a chocolate bar. That's okay. You're doing your best, little buddy. Let's fix our board before I forget.
How do you hugelings use
Pixel does not have anything I want. It looks like, oh, scrap metal upgrade is nice.
Okay, now
I keep forgetting to buy the stuff for this, but we might be able to use it to upgrade like Microdave in the end. Weapons. I think I just go for this. Get the extra XP. And I'll go for gold loot just in case we did not get anything good. I really wish they'd change these at some point because they're by far the worst loot. But, you know, is what it is. Alright, so we're against Momosaur. So it's a dino build, it looks like. Their Dinosaur is fairly large. But they have a very slow setup because their Dinosaur is in 3 seconds. So as long as they don't kill our key items, we're okay, I think. They killed one of them, so I think we're dead. Yep. Their build sucks, but I got roasted anyway. Is what it is. That companion core is doing like nothing. We shouldn't have it. I mean, it's a 4-second friend, which is nice. It might just be better than Chris here, just to have it in. We don't have anything to make stuff fly currently, but at some point we could, I suppose. Second DJ? I don't think that's gonna do anything for us, unfortunately. So we'll just grab them and sell them. And we'll look for smalls, because we do still need upgrades for quite a few things. And we didn't get any. Is what it is. We're gonna go for Tortuga for sure, because Tortuga has the Warm Hugs and also Friend Zone. Both are quite strong. We could also get a second Zorsid. Maybe we'd use 2, or I'd just swap them in for this one. Although I think it just changes the damage, so. burn charge this one. Yes, he'd be the same speed as the spider. So we could, like, theoretically put him over here, and then he would... Okay, well, it didn't matter. We got the catfish anyway. That's okay. Alright, so it's a little weird with this. So I could use this on Micro Dave if I get 2 more tool or tech items. I could also use it on Firefly. Well, we're definitely going to go for an upgrade.
Work is never done.
So get him to 4 or get you to 6. Okay, let's just upgrade Micro Dave. And then, well, if we can get some tool or tech stuff, we got a reasonable shot. We'll grab that just to upgrade it again later. Maybe. Okay, well, there's some tech. So we'll grab you and sell it. Grab you and sell it. Okay, so now we have this done. So we can upgrade our Firefly as well. Lovely, lovely. Party float is fun, but I don't think it'll work here. Alright, come on, we got this. I really want Micro Dave to succeed. So now he's a diamond, so he should be going like light speed. And we also got a pretty good upgrade to our ball blaster. Okay. To our Firefly as well. Yeah, see, this is an item I could have potentially used to scale him, but we don't have like tools or vehicles really. I guess you could use like Micro Dave pressure heater with Carl, I guess, but that's a bit of a weird one for sure. And there we go. Yeah, the burn is pretty crazy on this thing. It's not like I've definitely seen higher, but it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. We're gonna go for Kina and hopefully find upgrades as always. So we could take a dino saddle. I don't really have any vehicles, so I don't think it's ever gonna be useful. So they remove the property tag from this. I don't know what that does. I don't think it does anything. Oh, spider, very nice. Very nice. So that makes the spider actually not too bad. Although we still need to get an upgrade for him, so he's not... or a curio upgrade for him, so we can actually like do stuff. But that's okay. We're just doing this for gold and XP because nothing in any of them really did anything for us. A faster start would be excellent as well. So like a diamond first aid in or something along those lines. Alright, so we have pretty good like crowd control from Spider, Circuit Breaker, and then we're outputting quite a lot of burn from our 2 friends here. Unfortunately, Firefly is looking like he's still just better than Dave. It's not looking good for Dave, but he's not bad. He's contributing. Oh, okay. So now we have a bunch of crit as well. Lovely. I guess we'll look here. I don't think any of these have any friends I'd really want. I'll look here in case we get like a Zorset upgrade, I guess. Use a friend haste it for 1 second. Unfortunately doesn't do too much for us here. Although that could have been fun if I got it earlier in the game.
Next time will be even easier.
Just cinders, I guess. Some cinders. We're gonna put it on Dave just cause, although I think it would be better on Firefly. Alright, Dave, here you go, buddy. Do your best.
I'll fly rings around you.
So we're still workshop. Yeah, it's a ball blaster workshop build with the glass cannon. A little bit scary. We might be able to stop them with slows, but they might just cook us here before we're able to ramp up. Because that thing goes off quite quick. I've definitely run that build before. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, they ramped up too quick, mostly because of glass cannon. What can you do? Alright, there's quite a few enchants we could get that would be good. Burning is a good one. Firefly, I mean the smart one's Firefly, I guess, but we're going for Dave. We're going for Dave. We're all in on Dave. My best buddy, Dave. There's no larges we really want. I guess I'll just grab a dinosaur, because we could potentially upgrade it and get some more burn.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Battery. They did buff battery. I don't know if it's any good. I'm not sold on it, because they just added extra ammo to it, but... I mean, I guess it could potentially be good at some point. I'm not seeing it. We could also maybe swap in you, although... I don't know how we'd fit it. I guess I could, like, put it here, but we'd lose a nanobot. I don't think it's faster than a nanobot would be. I can check. I mean, it's charging pretty fast. We'll try it. We'll give it a shot. Well, nothing I really want here, unfortunately, so... it also, like, makes my start a little bit slower because the wasp, is the triple 4-second here is what starts the loop going. So we might just swap them out. Yeah, it even goes slower than the nanobots overall. So swap you out. I guess we'd dump you. And we'll grab Balloon Engine just to sell it.
Ah, a friend.
Hoping for more upgrades, but I don't think we're gonna find any. It's been very stingy on upgrades, unfortunately. Yep, nothing. Is what it is. So we could also do... Mantis is not bad. So we could swap out like Spider for Mantis. It's technically faster, but then I think the slow is going to be better than the haste. Yeah, I think we're going with what we've got. It's lost a few games, but I believe in Dave, especially now that he's got the burn enchant.
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
All right, is this another? Yep, another workshop. Void shields. Toxic water. Okay, well we might just be cooked. This is they got the loop here. We'll see. We'll see. Yep. Absolutely annihilated. Well, Dave tried his best, I suppose, but it was not enough. Unfortunately, with infinite loop still in the game, he's a little too slow. Yeah, this doubled would have done more than Dave. Come on, Dave. What the heck, man? Oh well. He tried. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.